Rabindranath Tagore wanted the world to benefit from what is best in India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Modi says more than 18,000 crore rupees for 9 crore beneficiary farmer families. Rural India delegation hands over memorandum with more than 3,13,000 farmers' signatures to Agriculture Minister. Pramod Boro-led UPPL BJP GSP wins floor test in the Bodoland Territorial Council. And Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurates Mornoi Bebejia Borahamukh Road with an outlay of nearly 8 crore 75 lakhs. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Jushna Borua with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said Rabindranath Tagore's vision is also the path of India's welfare for world welfare. Addressing the centenary celebrations of the Vishwa Bharati University through video conferencing, Modi said Gurudev wanted that the world should benefit from what is best in India. Asserting that India is the major country moving in the right direction to achieve environment targets set under the Paris Agreement, the Prime Minister said Vishwa Bharati added new energy to the knowledge movement in India. Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal said the national education policy binds content with talent. West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar remarked that Rabindranath Tagore envisioned Bharat as a powerhouse of progress. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will release the next installment of financial benefit under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi tomorrow through video conferencing. With the push of a button, the Prime Minister will enable the transfer of more than rupees 18,000 crore to more than 9 crore beneficiary farmer families. Prime Minister will also have a conversation with farmers from 6 different states during the event. The farmers will share their experiences about PM Kisan and also on various other initiatives taken by the government for the welfare of farmers. Under the PM Kisan scheme, a financial benefit of rupees 6,000 per year is provided to small and marginal farmers payable in 3 equal 4 monthly installments of rupees 2,000 each. The fund is transferred directly to the bank accounts of the beneficiaries. Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said December 25th, Atal Bihari Vajpayee's birth anniversary is celebrated as Sushashan Divas, Good Governance Day. Confederation of NGOs of Rural India's delegation handed over the memorandum containing more than 3,13,000 signatures of farmers to Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar in New Delhi yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Tomar said there is enthusiasm among the farmers across the nation with respect to the new agri laws. He said these reforms were long overdue. Mr. Tomar said because of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's determination that the necessary reforms can be seen taking shape on the ground. He said that empowering the rural agrarian economy is government's duty and will continue to remain so in the future. The minister said there are several important agri-reform works that have been done over the 6 years, and the scholars who are working in agriculture sector have always recommended such reforms. Meanwhile, central government has written to farmer unions inviting them for talks and reiterated its commitment to discuss and find solution to all the issues raised by them. Pramod Boro-led UPPL BJP GSP has won the floor test in the 40-member Bodoland Territorial Council today. The UPPL BJP GSP alliance got the support of 22 members against the opposition BPF 16. Early on, the House witnessed bedlam with the Bodoland People's Front led by Hagrama Mohilari carrying out an intense protest for about 20 minutes, forcing the pro tem speaker Katiram Boro to adjourn the House for 10 minutes. The composite floor test to elect the new chief executive member of the Bodoland Territorial Council was held after the Guwahati High Court ordered a confidence motion on or before December 26th. The order was issued after Mohilari filed a writ petition challenging the appointment of UPPL's Pramod Boro as the chief executive member. Speaking to reporters, Pramod Boro termed it victory of the people. He promised to work for good governance and all-round development of the people. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today inaugurated the Mornoi Bebejia Borokhamukh Road with an outlay of nearly 8 crores 75 lakhs under the RIDF head for the year 2020-21. Addressing a separate gathering, the Chief Minister said his government has allotted 1 lakh land pattas to landless indigenous people. In the ensuing year, the same number of pattas would be given to the landless, Sonowal said. Inaugurating the main threshold of the historic Sri Sri Bahudev Norua Khotra, the Chief Minister made a round of the Khotra amidst prayers to Bahudev with incense and lamps. Interacting with media persons, the Chief Minister expressed his happiness at visiting the historic site and said he prayed for welfare of the people of the state. In another gathering at Dhukwakhana, the Chief Minister presented the Virangana Sati Sadhani Award to Minoti Bodhakur, a cancer patient for 24 years. The award carries a cheque worth 2 lakh rupees and a citation. Sonowal said a 50 bigha plot of land has been allotted to the Lokhi Narayan Khetra. Time now for a short commercial break. More stories to follow. Stay tuned.
Hey girls! Hi! Congratulations! आज तो पार्टी चाहिए। पहले चैंपियन के साथ सेल्फी लेंगे।
आइडिया, यही करते हैं पार्टी।
पिज्जा पार्टी। ये चल अपना कार्ड और पिन दे।
मेरे कार्ड की डिटेल्स मैं खुद ही डालूंगी। आरबीआई कहता है अपना पिन, ओटीपी, सीवीवी या इंटरनेट बैंकिंग पासवर्ड किसी के साथ शेयर ना करें। ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग सिर्फ अपने कंप्यूटर, मोबाइल और सिक्योर नेटवर्क से करें।
बाय गर्ल्स, कहाँ जा रही है? सुना नहीं? नो शेयरिंग।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. India has leapt across a significant milestone in its fight against COVID. With a continuous decline in the number of active corona cases, the active caseload in the country today has further decreased to stand at 2.80%. The active cases in the country witnessed a decline of nearly 5,400 cases in the past 24 hours to stand at around 2.83 lakhs. The number of new daily cases remained even below 25,000, with 24,712 cases being reported in the last 24 hours. The national cumulative recovery rate has also further improved to be at 95.75%, with recovery of over 96.93 lakh people so far. With recovery of nearly 30,000 people in the last 24 hours, the number of daily recoveries continue to outnumber the new daily cases. While the world holds the coronavirus in dread and COVID warriors are in battle mode, never saying die, the northeastern region is also a similar tale of bravery. Frontline Arunachal Pradesh has 212 active cases, even as the cured cases number 16,401. The tally for the dead is 56. Gateway to the northeast, Assam has an active caseload of 3,470 cases, followed by 2,11,181 discharged cases. The death account for 1,029. In Manipur, the active cases number 1,459, even as the discharged cases account for 26,030. The death toll is pegged at 338. Reporting 299 active cases, Meghalaya, the abode of the clouds, has logged 12,894 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 135. Fending off the virus in the initial stages, Mizoram has a caseload of 140 active cases, even as the discharged cases stand at 4,008. The dead account for 8. Nagaland has 377 active cases, followed by 11,423 discharged cases, even as the dead number 77. Lone brother of 7 sisters of the northeast, Sikkim, has an active caseload of 397 cases, even as the cured cases stand at 5,110. The tally for the dead is 125. Faced with 192 active cases, Tripura has topped 32,640 in terms of discharged cases. The dead account for 384. Assam Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma in a tweet said 95 cases were detected out of 21,627 tests conducted with a positivity rate of 0.44%. Recovery percentage has improved to 97.91, while the same for active cases is a downward trend of 1.61%. Percentage for the dead is 0.47. As planet Earth becomes the hunting ground for death-dealing coronavirus and its mutants, the world has a caseload of 2,16,65,272. The cured cases account for 5,57,30,347. The world tally for the dead is 17,39,195. The most powerful nation in the world but worst hit in terms of the pandemic, the United States has a caseload of 74,81,068 active cases, even as the cured cases logged 1,11,01,866. Close on the heels is India, followed by Brazil and Russia. Amidst COVID-19 pandemic, Christmas streets in the state capital Shillong are decked with lights and festoons with gospel songs in the background. Sauntering through the brightly lit streets, people were avidly seen shopping for Christmas goodies. Although the odd even plying of vehicles is still in place, a massive traffic snarl had virtually paralyzed Kindailad during this festive season. Cabinet Minister Kirmen Shila asked people to maintain health protocols as Meghalaya sets an example for other neighbouring states to emulate. Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi and Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio has also extended their Christmas greetings to the people. Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju today virtually inaugurated 8 Khelo India State Centres of Excellence across India in the presence of state sports ministers. The 8 states include Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Kerala, Telangana, Nagaland, Karnataka and Odisha. Speaking on the occasion, Rijiju said this is a very important day for sports in India and it is a very important beginning to develop sports culture and excellence in the country. The youth in India are looking for initiatives from the Government of India and the state government. He quoted the Prime Minister Narendra Modi as saying that sports has to be a way of life for every Indian and the Government of India wants to create basic facilities for everyone. The Khelo India State Centres of Excellence are being started in addition to the National Centres of Excellence. The Union Minister reiterated the vision is to see India in the top 10 in the Los Angeles Olympics 2028. For more, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. To end the news, the main points once again. Rabindranath Tagore wanted the world to benefit from what is best in India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Modi says more than 18,000 crore rupees for 9 crore beneficiary farmer families. Rural India delegation hands over memorandum with more than 3,13,000 farmers' signatures to Agriculture Minister. Pramod Boro-led UPPL BJP GSP wins floor test in the Bodoland Territorial Council. And Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurates Mornoi Bebejia Borohamuk Road with an outlay of nearly 8 crore 75 lakhs. Before taking leave, viewers are reminded to maintain physical distancing and frequently wash hands with soap or sanitizer. Remember to wear a mask properly and join the Mask Up India campaign by Doordarshan to defeat the pandemic. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.